This is the OG Sabo.
Una good evening. I say, if una no bring me up, I go just sleep, leave una.
No sleep, Mama Sabo. This is the OG Sabo.
Good evening.
Welcome.
The question, make I no waste time. Ndigbo, do we need Biafra?
Yep.
I want to look at it from two ways. Number one, normally from my standpoint is, first of all, I've asked them this question. They say they have a right to agitate. Agitate, I say, for self-determination. And I asked them, okay, as it is right now, from this very standpoint we are, as an Onyibo within Nigerian polity, what are you not self-determined that you want to agitate to self-determine? They cannot answer me. They will say, that's your own argument of whatever. But okay, just let's start from there. You know, you say you have a right to agitate to self-determination, and you are now part of Nigerian territory. And what exactly are you not determining already now that you really are agitated to determine? Yes. They cannot come up with anything that they are not already having, that they want to agitate for. You see, that is ab initio already a fallout, because how can you be in a country, in a past section of the country that is completely part of the Nigerian political system? It is not a region in dispute in any form. You are completely integrated in the Nigerian polity, and you are saying you have a right to self-determination. So fine, what exactly are you not determining that you want to agitate to determine? Yeah. You see, and they cannot answer that question. And I just want to put it out there.
Now, when you go ask whether they understand the meaning of what you even talk about.
Because they are so agitated in their spirit. When they are coming, they are already coming with curses and brimstone and fire and say, I say, okay, fine, no verse, no verse. What exactly are you agitating? What exactly? You know, they cannot come up with anything. So on the other hand, I want to say, okay, fine. You say you need Biafra, fine. Okay, let's go with that for a moment. You know, say you need Biafra. That means you are asking for containment. Nigeria, please contain me. Put me in a box. I need it. I cannot be free. I'm roaming about. Put me somewhere. Cage me. Cage me. That is what Biafra is. It's caging Ndigbo. Cage them. And the call is coming now. From South Africa, we are hearing the shout, leave our country. Ghana, they are coming up. And within Nigeria, you are saying, please, separation. Nigeria, cage me. And Nigeria is going to say, okay, fine. You want Biafra, we want to put you in this box now, okay. And then you have to go back and you become, all of a sudden, the situation you are facing in South Africa, you face it in Jos, you face it in Lagos, you face it in Port Harcourt, because you are now a foreigner. And then they will give you the protocol to follow. For you to come into Lagos and be part of this community, you have to apply for visa. I saw a video, Kanu was telling them that you have to, that their apartment in Jalingo is safer when they are in Biafra, because he have a property in London. Now, he failed to tell them the process he had to go to have the legitimate residency to own property in Jalingo, in London, right? In Nigeria, you hop on a bus, you are already in Jalingo the next day, and you can start on because you are a Nigerian citizen. But when you are no longer a Nigerian citizen, you are a beloved Biafran citizen, and then you want to go to Lagos and say, as a Nigerian citizen and you are a Biafran citizen, this is the protocol we want to do, just like they did in Ghana. They said, for you to participate in our market business participation, you have to first of all pay in $1 million. And they are crying. They say, we cannot pay $1 million. What they say, yeah, the market is for our local citizens. We want foreigners to come and invest in our economy. We don't want them to come and compete with our local traders, right? And Lagos can do that. Port Harcourt can do that. Just can do that. Kano can do that. Say, you are not foreigners. We don't need you to compete in our local market. This is the protocol we need. And so, yes, if they need Biafra, they need containment. And I'm praying that Nigeria will contain them so that at least they will come to a rest, because they are in a state of agitation.
Nope.
I wish them peace and rest, as for the first time in their lifetime. May they feel rest. Ali, may they just rest. The agitation, agitated spirit, angry spirit, bitter spirit, cursing as well. Ali, may they rest. You know, somebody will put them in a box and close it and pull the drawer out and say, okay, now you can come out like this. You can pass
if they
only
put
like
them for
this.
that box, me and you go there impacted. I believe I'm
Yeah,
not understanding it correctly.
Then damage that you have to bear, but it is what it is.
I beg
Yeah, thank you so much.
I beg thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Mama
you,
All right.
said one day.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Think right. Just they crack me up here. He say when we get
I
our
saw
freedom,
I don't laugh by. I said we don't go even enter the Biafra.
they will not go use their seaport. Now wow,
we don't go use their seaport.
Seaport when me and Chioma won't give you again. We not go come use them again. Sure. Now wow. Think right. We won't give you seaport. We not go use seaport. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Mama Sabo, thank you for joining. Appreciate it.